Let's talk about the weather as we have an impact alert tonight. Betsy, what are you seeing?
Yeah, we're keeping an eye on some thunderstorms to the west of us. We had a whole big batch of storms south of us earlier this afternoon, but our weather impact alert goes through the evening through 9 p.m. because we are still expecting storms with the possibility of hail and wind and lightning. So when those storms come through, stay indoors, and obviously for the rest of the evening, just stay weather aware too. We are keeping an eye on the storms. This is the little line that's out to the west that is still to come. I know it doesn't look like a lot right now, but the problem is we have the ingredients in place that we could see these things continue to pop up. So there is some lightning indicated on this, so pea-sized hail is a possibility. But as you can see a little closer in, we have these storms that are coming through the islands right now. It's still to the west of the Bellevue area, west of Fremont, but we're going to continue to just watch it moving to the east, and we are anticipating the line with the rain to come into downtown Cleveland probably about 7 o'clock or so. So the Guardians are keeping a very close eye on it too. This is all part and parcel with a cold front that's moving through, so you can kind of see the line that is the demarcation here. Much cooler, drier air off to the north. That will be coming our way for the day tomorrow. We're keeping an eye out for any alerts that we may have popping up right here in our counties. Nothing right now. We do not have a severe thunderstorm watch. We don't have any severe thunderstorm warnings. But in our hour-by-hour forecast from National Design Mart, you can see this line, and that line will slowly but surely continue to move southeast. It will be reacting to this wonderfully warm environment that we have, and we're likely to see more of those showers and storms really popping up and growing and then moving off to the southeast. Once they get south of Canton, they're moving into an area that already had the rain, and so it looks like we will see those thunderstorms taming down somewhat. But in the meantime, this evening, we are expecting our temperatures to decline after the line of storms goes through. Matter of fact, we'll be dropping back into the 50s, even the 40s for the start of the day tomorrow, and it has been windy all the while. Thankfully, it looks like those wind gusts are going to start to come down. So the evening weather impact alert does continue for us here in Northeast Ohio. Now, I was talking about how warm it is. Temperatures are well into the 70s still along the lakeshore areas, and it's very humid. That's a bad combination when you have a strong cold front that's coming in. So we still have the chance to see those storms growing. Ahead of the storms, we have a lot of wind too. And those winds can oftentimes add to the thunderstorm winds that will be coming along with the storms themselves. So it's kind of a little acceleration, if you will. So we have a lot of the ingredients that these storms can capitalize upon, and the winds will stay rather gusty as we head through the next few hours, ultimately turning to the north late tonight, and that's when you're going to know that things are going to be different. All right, bigger picture here now of your National Design Mart hour-by-hour forecast, and there's that line of storms as it will continue to move to the east. We stop the clock at 7 p.m. You can see downtown Cleveland here, out to Elyria. We have that potential for those storms to continue to move southeast, and as they do so, they're reacting with that heat and humidity, so we'll probably still see some pretty decent sustained winds. We also have the hail potential, heavy rain going to be with this too. But once we get to Akron and Worcester and areas farther south, all of it starts to kind of rain itself out and wash out because that part of the atmosphere has already been worked over by earlier storms. And then after 10 o'clock or so, it's all out of here. We even clear out, and tomorrow morning, look at the temperatures, upper 30s and low 40s, and then we get to see some sunshine for your day tomorrow, but the north wind will stay with us, and that means our temperatures will stay cooler. 40s along the lakeshore, but 50s, even 60s farther south, and tropical Dover doing its thing, even getting to near 70 degrees. The evening storms are going to be the problem. We still have the threat for the damaging winds and the large hail. Can't rule out a tornado risk, but heavy rain will be coming along with those. After that, look at what happens. It gets a whole lot easier for us. As mentioned, beautiful weather for Wednesday, even though it's cooler. We'll reload the storm systems for Thursday and Friday with more rain and rumbles in the forecast. And then Saturday, we'll see improving conditions through the day. And right now, next week is looking pretty darn nice for us. Here's your Union Home Mortgage forecast. 56 tomorrow. Now, mind you, we made it into the low 80s today. 56 tomorrow. And then 78 on Thursday. It's like, back and forth. So if you are a migraine sufferer, thanks to pressure changes, you're going to have a really rough few days ahead of you. 65 with showers likely hanging on Friday. We'll start to clear things out through the day Saturday. Again, 56. But then next week still looks like it should be phenomenal for us as of right now.
This is what we wait for.
Yes, we're hoping that,
the
all
weather
things will
gods
go
are-
according to what we say it will.
All right.
Sometimes things can change.
Fingers crossed helps with that, obviously.
Fingers, toes,
Whatever.
all the
Yeah,
things.
all of it.
Thank you.